Throw the anchor overboard!
I'm trying! Can I get a little help here?
People always told me I need someone like you, someone who gets me and someone who's cool, yeah. And I like the way you are, and now I want it all.
Alright guys, we are getting ready to go out and explore the area. We are currently in Warrenton, which is very close to Astoria, Oregon. There's a little chickie chick over there slugging down the water. We're staying at a cabin right now in a KOA campground. And I will show you what it looks like when we get back because it is pretty much in a shambles right now. But we're going to get ready and go out. One thing I did want to show you, though, that was cool. I was filming all day yesterday in Astoria, and I noticed this picture of this boat on our wall here. The Peacock Pilot. I think that's what it's called. I actually saw that boat at the side of the road at the Columbia River Maritime Museum. And we're going to take you over there today so you can see it. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's not in the water, but that makes it look all that much bigger. All right, guys, the first place that we're going here, listen. That is, what, seals? Listen to them barking. We're going to try to get a shot. They're kind of far away. I got to zoom in. Hold on. These are all seals. This is so crazy. As soon as we get up here, I'm going to try to zoom in. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I don't know how well you can see them out there, but... There's some on the end that are poking their heads up. That is too funny, man. It's like they got louder when they saw us looking. Look at this, guys. This is one thing that I absolutely love about Oregon. You see the Oregon Film Trail things all over the place. This is from Kindergarten Cop 1990. Astor Elementary School provided the location for the exterior scenes. That is the school right there in the background. The film production company installed the school playground equipment and hired local artists to paint the murals. How cool is that? It's Nadatuma! Historic homes nestled among various Astoria neighborhoods have been featured in films including The Goonies, which I filmed all day yesterday, Free Willy, Come See the Paradise, I've never heard of that one, Short Circuit, and The Ring 2. Holy crap. That makes a lot of sense too, because this morning when I got out of the shower there was mysteriously a long black hair in there. I wanted to puke! And these guys over here are just getting louder and louder as I film because they just want my attention. Here comes a boat into the area. Let's see what happens when the boat gets closer to them.
I guess that's the only way to see them, huh?
I think so.
Up close in person.
Listen, they're getting louder and louder as the boat approaches.
Did you hear what that lady said?
No.
Free for anyone who wants to take one home. Check it out. Look at this one. He's flopping over.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
He wants to go with them.
Look, they go right up to them.
Dang, they're big.
Zoom in a little bit here. I wonder if you can, like, charter a boat to go up there or something. I bet you can. That is too funny.
We need to find out. Look at, they're in the water on the other side of them.
Yeah. They're going ballistic. Seal friends. Who would have known it? Okay, we've heard and seen enough of the seals. I wish we could get up close and personal with them, but we're going to move on and go to the next location here. Look at these super-sized seagulls over here. The seagulls in Ohio don't have any C, so they're only about 1/3 the size. So here's that boat I was just telling you guys about that's a picture in our bedroom here. The Pilot Peacock. Look at this thing. You can't even tell how big this thing is just seeing it on camera, but it is enormous. Here we go, Pilot Boat Peacock. The Pilot Boat Peacock was built to meet the challenging conditions at the mouth of the Columbia River. Transferred to and from ships by means of the retrievable daughter boat off the stern. So that's the other boat that you see right up there on the back of this boat. The vessel is based on a North Sea rescue boat built to go out in a worst of storms. Heck no, man. I love storms from my front porch. And that's about it. Just look at how huge this thing is. You wouldn't catch me dead on this thing out in a storm. Look at this over here. It's a ginormous anchor. This thing is huge. So is that, making a lot of noise while I'm filming. Bolt Snugs Towing, Chester, PA. Made in Japan. What? Like, look how big just the chain is on this thing. One of these links is bigger than my head. Look at this. I'm not even kidding.
Throw the anchor overboard.
I'm trying! Can I get a little help here?
I don't know what this pool of water is down here, but we're gonna go take a look. And look at this enormous thing right here. Hold on, let's get closer. Look at this thing. I wonder if this actually goes on a boat. That's huge. That's like those things that on a little boat, you have just a small one and you wrap your rope around it. Is there an enormous rope that wraps around that? Or is it simply a bench? I love that you can look out here and see these huge, enormous boats out here, like this giant red barge. And I can only assume that all these sticking up used to be part of a dock, but I don't know. I really don't know anything about this stuff. So if any of you know, let me know. And yeah, peeking out over there is a sweet paddle boat. We're gonna go check that out. Hey babe, don't forget your pants there.
What about my pants?
No, your pants. So look at this, guys. You can see all these like barges lining the ocean over here. I don't know if it's the ocean or not, but that's what I'm saying. And then over here, this is the paddle boat we were just talking about. American Pride is what it's called. Look at that thing. How cool. I would love to go on that. I highly doubt we can, but we're going to check it out. If we can, we'll go on there. And there's other ones down here we're going to check out too. It looks like there's a captain on it, way up in the top there. So, I don't know. Maybe it does go out for rides. It's probably a very slow ride if it does, but it would be awesome. Here's the Columbia. Look at that thing. Here's what I always think about with big boats like this, even giant ones and cruises and that. Like, if I walked out just on the side there to look over, I'd be afraid that it's just gonna go woo, because I'm so fat. Okay, here we go. 2013 load limits. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See, look at this. You guys thought I was crazy. Here's one of these enormous things with huge ropes around it. See? Look at this ginormous propeller. That thing is huge. You guys probably can't tell from the video. This is the kind of thing that I think of, though, when I'm watching like those, I don't know, crab fishing shows or whatever, and they're throwing these cables and things over, and I'm thinking, well, isn't it going to get tied up in that, twisted in that, and just, I don't know, my weird phobias. So the American Pride is actually a cruise ship. You can book a room on it, and it goes out for like a week at a time. I'm going to have to look it up on the internet and see exactly what that consists of, because maybe we'll do it, but not right now. All right, we are starving, and we're starving for fish and chips. We saw a little place down here is like some kind of a tugboat or something that you stop at. It's called something Bow fish and chips or something like that. I don't know. Apparently it's the best fish and chips in town, but there's a line a mile long. So we're gonna go back here to Moe's instead of Bo's. We're going to Moe's. Okay, I am totally going for the beer battered halibut right here, and Moe's clam chowder, and it comes with French fries too. What you gonna get, babe?
I'm getting clam strips with clam chowder and fries.
So we ended up at Fort Stephens again. We were gonna go to Cannon Beach, but the traffic is just nuts out here, and I'm over it. So we figured this was as good as anything, just to see the water one more time. It's actually pretty chilly out here too, and there's people out there in the water. Huh. It might be the same one.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Mr. Sir. Are you finding food? I think there's a McDonald's very close. Alright guys, we're back at the cabin. We've been back for a little while now. We're going to get a fire started right here in our pit, and we are going to have some s'mores tonight. to end our last night in this cabin. I went up to the store and got some of these fire starters so we wouldn't have to mess with any kindling or anything. You just stack a couple of them under there and then put your regular firewood over top. And pretty quickly, you got a nice fire. Yep, that's starting to kick up pretty good already. And it smells so good. I love the smell of a campfire. There's only like a 2% chance of rain tonight, even though it's been raining a lot recently. So I think we're safe. Yep, there we go. How awesome is that? I love a good campfire, except for the smoke always follows you no matter where you go. I also got some of these campfire colors, things you throw into the campfire, and it's supposed to make the flames colorful, as well as some Hershey's extendable forks. They have wooden ones up in the little KOA store here for like $3 a piece, but I figured they usually just go into the fire then afterwards. So I bought these so we could just wash them and leave them here for the next people who come into the cabin. All right, so we got the Stay Puffed. Actually, I don't know what kind these are. Jet puffed or something. But look, we got the square marshmallows. These are like 1.5 inches thick. These are so delicious. Then we just got Honey Made grams and Hershey's bars. So, you've never made a s'more before, babe?
One time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing it right. You just put it on there. Cook your marshmallow over the fire. And then you sandwich it between the graham and the chocolate, and it's delicious. Holy crap, look at this marshmallow. Wait, show us first, babe. That was in there for literally like 0.3 seconds. Alright, yeah, put some chocolate on top there. However much you want. Stack it on if you want. And then a graham. Yep, hold it together and pull it apart. I feel like one of those stupid videos where the people are like, put this over here, now put this over there, now put this over there. And it's an amazing...
Done.
All right, here, let me pull it out. Hold on to your sandwich. Hold on, there you go. All right, whew, man, that smoke. All right, you gotta help me make mine now, babe. But I'm gonna let mine warm up a little bit more here. I do like it crispy. However, go ahead, crispify. Crispify, whoa! The fire got, oh my gosh.
See that?
All right, that looks good. Oh, my eyes, because of smoke. Hold on, I gotta move over here. What?
See that?
Yeah, that's burned marshmallow. Is it good? Good?
The best.
All right. I'm gonna let mine get a little crispified here, too. Trying not to let it catch on fire. Oh, crap, there it goes. All right, one more time. Just burn a little. Just burn a little. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, I'm doing this one-handed, so I gotta have some help putting it together. There you go. All right. Oh, crap. Rip graham cracker.
More.
Rest in peace, graham crapper. Oh, I called it a graham crapper. All right, just don't touch it. You'll get burned, I think. Just hold on tight, babe. There, good enough. All right, I gotta taste test my graham crapper here. Messy, but it's delicious. Look at that. Heck yeah. All right, look at this. Everybody's out here legit camping. This place is totally packed. There's not an open spot. We ordered a pizza. We ordered a pizza. She wants it. Okay, so we're gonna toss one of these in and see what it does. It's not really dark yet, but it's getting there. I think it's dark enough that we'll probably be able to see some colors. So go ahead and pitch it in there, babe. You don't even have to open it. Wait, just... All right, we gotta try to get them right in that little burning cave right there. See what happens there. Sweet, it's making the fire the same color. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
kind of. Hold on.
Blue and green.
Try to zoom in a little. Yeah, I do see the blue in there.
You don't see the green? Come over here.
Well, I mean, I see... I'm colorblind.
Oh, that's right.
So whatever blue is and whatever green is. Now you can see it really good if I can just find a place to stand where the smoke is not smothering me. It says don't open the pack, but one of them was sitting down here, and as soon as I hit it with a stick and like pushed it in there, it scattered, and that's when we got all the sweet colors. All right, guys, it is the next morning. We had a good night's sleep. We are already exhausted because we just finished packing everything in that little car. So this is the cabin we stayed in at the Seaside KOA. We got a little parking area out here. We put our trash out here for them to actually pick it up. We'll go inside the cabin in a second, but let me show you this. We got a little patio over here. That's a big grill that we use, table with chairs. We got an awesome fire pit here. We had fires a couple nights, made some s'mores, and just hung around. This was the view from where we sat of the rest of the park. It's packed this weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend. So let's go on in and I'll show you the inside of the cabin here. KLO4 is the number that we stayed in. There's the chickie chick right there, waiting for me to finish the final walkthrough video. So here's what we got. Right inside the door, we got a couch that pulls out to a bed, little table. It's actually really nice in here. We got a big table with heavy, sturdy chairs. They were comfortable, but after a while they started hurting, so we had to go out and buy cushions at like TJ Maxx or something. 3 big windows here. This is the kitchen. We got a TV with a little bit of cable, not the greatest, but full refrigerator, not oven, but a stove. Big microwave, you know, sink, coffee maker, toaster. Pretty much anything you need. I mean, it's kind of scant, but, you know, it's a cabin, and we were happy for whatever they did supply. So let's move on back here. This is where our trash was. There really isn't room down here unless you had a smaller one, but we had our clothes hung up here. If you had kids, this is where they would sleep. A couple of bunk beds here. And when you first arrive, they have everything packed and wrapped up in plastic so you know that it's all clean. We used the blankets, but not that stuff. In here is the bathroom. Big shower, sink, toilet, you know, it's a regular bathroom. This needs to go in the shower. LeBron. This door, listen. It's like a loud sliding barn door. So back through here is our bedroom then. And we got a, I think it's just a full-size bed. I think it's supposed to be a queen, but it's a full. I'm sure it is. Ceiling fan there, 2 lights at the head. Window that overlooks a lot of the cabins down there. And then we got a TV up here as well. And look, Holes is on. We just did that for Saturday Night Snack and a movie recently. Extra chair there for the kitchen table if you need it. And this room also has, ouch, a big, heavy, loud sliding door. Extra towels and everything up here. And again, all this stuff was like wrapped in plastic when we got here. So, you know it's all clean and that. So that's our cabin, guys. It was a little smaller, well, much smaller, and different from what we were used to at the other Airbnbs. But it was nice. It's at a campground, and it is a campground cabin. So, you know, you can't really expect anything more than that. It was fun. We had a good time, had fires, made s'mores, used a grill and made brats and hamburgers and everything. And just had a good time exploring Astoria and this part of Oregon while we were here. So we're packed up. We're ready to roll. And we will show you in the next video where we're going next. Sayonara KOA.
People always told